And even when it comes to biblical interpretation, there are a lot of places that are gray, a lot of places where we have to use nuance and we have to understand the complex ways in which the people thought in the past and how we apply it in the present. And I want you to be people of faith who understand that, who come at this and recognize the complexity and don't look for simple answers to complex problems. You're willing to do some thinking about the issues. Now, when we think about this and the complexity, I find a very helpful way of imagining why gray is important is to look at it just graphically. You know, sometimes black and white works. I mean, on very simple issues, black and white will take care of it for us. Like this drawing on the video screen, a simple black line on a piece of paper. Now, you don't need any gray for that. It's just black and white. It's two-dimensional, and it just is what it is. It's just black and white. And some issues are like that. They're so simple, and there's just a clear right and a clear wrong, and there's no ambiguity or complexity to it. But most of life, I don't think, is exactly like that. I mean, take a look at this photograph. This photograph is a scene of something magnificent right here in Kansas, but it's just black and white, two-dimensional. I mean, there's no gray in here at all, and because of that, it just doesn't capture the reality behind the photograph. But what happens if we begin to add a little gray to the picture? Well, suddenly we can see its beauty. We can differentiate the sunflowers in the field. We can see what a magnificent sight this is because we're seeing shades of gray and not just black and white. And of course we know that really the real world isn't just shades of gray either. It's full of color, full of technicolor. And that's where we find the beauty. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Yes, some things are black and white, so see them in black and white, but there are so many things that require a willingness to recognize the complexity and the nuances in between. And there have to be people of faith who see that and raise that issue, who look at the questions and the complex issues from this perspective.